think it's a dent, bro.
I have a dent. But I don't look like this in real life. It's just because I'm wearing a headset for 14 hours.
That's like a myth. You don't dent your head because of a headphone.
Gamer dent. It can happen to anybody. But the Kimura duo from Antlion is here to make things better. Welcome back. If you're new around here, my name is Chris and this is Coalition Gaming, where I like to share my knowledge of PC building, repairing, and streaming with you all. If you're into that sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. And so now I'm wearing the Antlion Kimura headset. And as you can see, no headband, no gamer dent. It's one of those stage style, like pop singer style of headsets. And yeah, I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm not going to be recording on that microphone for the rest of the video. You're going to be hearing me on the microphone that attaches to this setup. Now, listening back to the audio quality that I'm getting from the microphone on this thing, it's actually really nice. It sounds pretty good, especially for like a headset that goes through 3.5mm jacks with this setup. I have this plugged in right now to the front audio jacks of my computer, for example. Now, the only downside is the kind of microphone that it is picking up a lot of noise in the room. So in a situation like this, I would generally apply a noise suppression filter in OBS. So let me go ahead and do that. And so this is how the Speaks noise suppression filter in OBS sounds like with it. The audio quality might be a little bit worse, but then you don't have so much of that white noise in the background that you get from things like fans and air conditioning units. Alternatively, you can also do NVIDIA broadcast noise removal on it. So let me switch that on so you guys can hear the difference. And this is how it sounds with NVIDIA broadcast noise removal on the microphone with the slider cranked all the way to 100. How does the microphone sound now using NVIDIA broadcast versus OBS's built-in Speaks noise suppression? What do you think? Quickly listening back to the difference between OBS's Speaks noise suppression and the NVIDIA broadcast noise suppression, I have to say NVIDIA broadcast definitely sounds a bit better. But if you don't want to deal with the setup of NVIDIA broadcast or just using that in general, then the Speaks noise suppression sounds fine. So I would definitely recommend using either of those options if you're going with a headset or microphone like this and you happen to be in a bit of a noisier environment. It really does help out. Speaking of noisier environment with it, because these are IEMs and they seat in your ears, they have really good sort of noise isolation. I forget what you want to call it, but I can't hear anything around me. And the whole room sounds different to me now. If I pull one out, I hear a lot more noise myself. I can hear myself now talking through it. You know, if you ever plug your ears and then talk, you're getting that noise in your head. So this is kind of the thing that I would probably turn monitoring on so you can actually hear yourself properly through the IEMs into your head or into your ears, so it's not so off-putting. But that said, listening to music on these sounds really nice. The included IEMs from Antlion, to me, and I'm no audiophile, they sound great. But if you are an audiophile, the cool thing with this headset is that they use the connector, the popular connector for IEMs, where you can just unplug the IEM if you don't want to use it and plug your own in. Antlion also sells just the microphone add-on, and you know, with this cable and all that by itself. You don't have to get it with their IEM, so you can pay a little bit less if you're already an IEM user and you wanted to utilize those for streaming or gaming and not have to wear a bulky headset. I gotta say, I actually really like the look of these IEMs with the clear plastic, or whatever material that is. You can see into it. They got their logo on the top. It's got a nice color on it. And like I said, it's removable. You can just unplug it from this guy right here. Maybe it's pull off. Yep, there you are. Just like that. And then you could use your own IEMs that way if you wanted to. But these are the only ones I have, so I'm plugging that bad boy back in. Now, something else that stands to be said for this is that they include a few extra things. You got a few extra ear cups, or the plastic pieces for your ears. So you could try out different sizes for different ears, which is nice. So you can tune it to fit your exact ear size. And then also, because it is a 3.5mm base headset, not USB or anything like that, it's just regular old 3.5mm jacks, they do include this guy right here. And this is a TRRS to TRS adapter, so that you can plug this into, say, a phone or a laptop that uses a combo jack. And well, a lot of gaming laptops nowadays, they don't give you two jacks anymore. They combo it into one single jack, and this will allow you to use this headset with a laptop that uses a combo jack included in the box. You also get a carry case for it, so that's kind of nice. That way you don't tangle up the cords throwing it in a backpack or anything like that. It's got a little clip on it, so you can clip it to a shirt to sort of give you some slack, so it's not just hanging down, pulling down on the earpieces. And manual's in the box too, but you know, whatever. Now let's talk about the microphone some more. I've done 0 EQ to this microphone, and this is how it sounds. Now I'm going to go ahead and compare it to another microphone with 0 EQ, and that's my main microphone, the AverMedia the AverMedia Livestreamer Mic 330. And so let me show you how that sounds now. Now, this is how this microphone sounds, no EQ. So you're getting my voice through the Livestreamer Mic 330 dynamic with absolutely nothing else on it. Now, if I turn the equalizer back on, so it just goes to show you how important EQ on a microphone is. But when using a microphone like this one that already sounds pretty decent out of the box, that's one less thing to worry about. And that's a good thing. Now, a few more details on this microphone since I've talked so much about it already. It is an omnidirectional microphone with a frequency response of 100 hertz to 10 kilohertz. But the omnidirectional part is possibly problematic because omnidirectional means that it's supposed to pick up everything all around it. And I get it, because you're not going to be perfectly positioned with using a microphone like this. So it makes sense, but that is going to be a problem for room noise. And that's where NVIDIA broadcasts and any noise suppression software and additions and filters and stuff like that come in and really help it out. Now, if this was a more, I guess, aimed microphone, I guess cardioid, but the cardioid pickup pattern was pointed in towards your face, then that would probably make it a bit better, so it wouldn't pick up anything from the backside of the capsule on it. But it being omnidirectional in this case is basically trying to make sure that it's going to get you no matter what, and no matter how you wear it. As long as it's pretty close to you, you should get pretty good pickup from it. So going on over to the Antlion website, you can see that they have other choices here, like the Kimura Solo. Now the Solo comes with IEMs, but the Solo means it's just this side. Hold on a sec. According to the actual product stuff on it, it comes with both sides. So even though there's Solo and there's Duo, the Solo for $100 comes with everything. Now I'm guessing that they're using lower quality IEMs. They are at least a different color, but I can't find a big difference on them. So whether you wanted the Duo or the Solo, you get the whole kit with either purchase. So I guess that's nice. But I'll have links down in the description to everything if it's anything that interested you guys. But you could also just get the microphone cable itself. And that's what I was talking about, where it doesn't come with the IEMs and you wanted to add your own, then you could do it that way. And I know I keep saying IEMs, that's in-ear monitors, or earphones as most people call them. Yeah. I have to say, I didn't expect myself to be impressed by this, because motherboard 3.5mm jacks I have not been the fan of always, and the last couple of times I've tried using them to get decent microphone audio through it was a bit of a letdown. But this headset is showing me the light, I guess you could say. It's just basically telling me don't be so negative to those jacks, because it can provide good audio quality. And like I said, my playback on this, I was just listening to some Doom Eternal soundtrack stuff. It sounded nice. The bass was punchy. It was the highs were there, mids were there. Like, it was pretty well balanced, but a little bass heavy on it, which to me, I like it. Not everybody does. That's fine. But the microphone itself actually sounded really good as well. Now, given the price, I guess it should sound at least halfway decent, but you throw a little bit of noise suppression on it and it actually sounds really good. And then you don't have to worry about noisy room with the mic like this so much. So far, Antlion did a great job with this Kimura series of headset. You don't got to worry about no gamer dent.
Oh my god! Yo, this is why I switched to in-ear models.
Special thanks to Antlion for hooking us up with this one to check it out for review. All opinions are my own, however, so nothing has been swayed other than the fact that it actually was just impressive. So there's that. It definitely has a different kind of look for it, especially for content creators and especially for the kind of person that doesn't want to do a headset. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss a single upload. Also, I stream to Twitch every Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/CoalitionChris. So if you want to talk more headsets, microphones, earphones, or anything like that, feel free to stop by, drop a follow, and let's talk tech. Anyways, that does it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream. My name is Chris. I've been your stream technician. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.